Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-0.
Whoa.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Line drive, caught. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Giants go down quietly. The Twins coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one to first, and foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Estrada makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Lined into right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit. Larnach round second on his way to third. Larnach coming home. Crawford with a relay throw, safe at the plate, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's Donovan Solano. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Twins 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second, and the batter now, Jock Peterson.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Ryan back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And there's a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One away, runners at first and third. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Clips the corner, strike one. 0-1 now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Roberto Perez standing in. Ball one, no strikes. Corners are occupied with two down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Kepler makes a nice running catch. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, and here is Michael A. Taylor. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now batting Max Kepler. He popped out his first time.
Let's go, base hit here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Vasquez at second. Taylor at first with no outs. That one out to right. Conforto settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Singled and scored his first time. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. One run across. Taylor around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Byron Buxton. He tripled and scored his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Correa around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 6 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's Wade now. Wade goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's just foul. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And a swing and a miss there. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Flores, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Donovan Solano. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to first. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yellow.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. To the right side, and that one handled. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. That's it for Sean Manaea, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after Anthony DeSclafani gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. DeSclafani, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Gallo over at second. Vasquez over at first with 1 away. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 9-1.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Max Kepler at the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and he's out.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins get a 3-run shot, and this is now a 9-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now Jack Peterson,
the designated hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. And a base hit. The throw in, safe at second.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Peterson on second. Estrada at first. One gone. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the left fielder, Blake Sable. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Larnach settles under it and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Slings to first, and a quick out number 1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In the air, right side of the infield. Estrada puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 1, Roberto
Ryan
Perez.
back to work. And that is cut on and miss. That's strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Wade in the box again. Takes a strike. And that is in for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Larnach makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's Joey Gallo. Fly ball to right. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Swung on, belted. And forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Next pitch is popped up. Flores puts it away, and the inning is over. Twins get one on this homer, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So man aboard, and Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Peterson, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Righty delivers just off the outside corner. Ball 1. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Yastrzemski, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 for 2. To third might be 2. Farmer to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 10 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max
Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Germany. To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. He swings and fouls one off. Kepler gets his lead at first, nobody out. DeSclafani picks over, and he's back in on a dive. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Pickoff move to first. Kepler back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Sable pulls that one down, out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski under it, makes the catch, inning over. One left for Minnesota, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
The pitch. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. In the air, left field. Larnach hauls it in, and there's one away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Gallo. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a bouncer. whips it to Gallo, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 10 and the Giants 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Jacob Junis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Junis.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Donovan.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
And here's the first baseman,
Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Come on now.
And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Roberto Perez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Michael Conforto. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. And that's too high.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
the catcher.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Out to short. Crawford. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Right
I don't know
fielder.
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. First and second here, no outs. Oh, and 2 now. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. And fouled off. Vasquez, the lead runner at second. Taylor over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball. Theobar, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Jock Peterson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one popped to short. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
1 out left for the Giants. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.